Welcome back. We have our Pure Leoa team ready for a Leoa story quest. The final one before we get back into the Fontaine Archon quest. This time it is Baizhu's. Oh, before we get into this though, we do have the Clink Clank Clash out. As always, do let me know. Is it okay to do? Actually, what are the recommended quests? Song of the Welcome Moon. I have not done that one. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it's okay or not. Or okay to get to the mini games or not. But otherwise, we will continue as we are.
Sip.
All right. Hello there, Chi-Chi.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Are you lost?
Probably not.
No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because...
I'm actually looking forward to this. More Chi-Chi's always good. Well, at least when she's not stealing 5 stars from me.
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on?
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, Chi-Chi.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be
He
new to the city.
just said-
Probably wandered away from his parents and...
He just said he's not lost.
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Oh no.
Your dad?
Start from the beginning.
How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Let the kid explain, Paimon.
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes. But I'm worried that it's getting more serious.
Ooh, could it be like Alzheimer's or something? Or the Teyvat equivalent?
So, what about your mom?
Doesn't have one.
She went out a few days ago to
Oh,
gather some
okay,
herbs
good.
for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse.
So I'm seeing 2 things we need to do here.
I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Rite.
Yeah.
So I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
Oh, right, so you're from Chingsa Village then. The owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. He must mean Baizhu.
When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. And then, when I turned back around, my dad was gone.
Ooh.
I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
Maybe. Well, you found just the people to help. Lucky you.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler?
We are, Paimon, this hurts deep. Considering my mission and how we have failed so far, I guess we actually kind of succeeded. We did find him, and just lost him again. Careful, kid, we might lose your dad through a portal if we find him. It'll be a piece of cake for us.
Changshen can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Isn't that the snake?
Hey, who's talking about me behind my back?
That would be, Paimon.
Chengsheng, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset. Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
Yeah, Baiju's the character I know so little about. He's popped up from time to time, but he's fascinating.
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baizhu?
The one and only.
Uncle Baizhu.
I mean, he is.
Chengsheng, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition? As much as you can recall.
Yes, Dr. Baizhu.
Ayu explains his father's health
I
situation.
see. And your family lives near Qingse village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
Strange.
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite. She always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Never once thought to get him checked out?
Is that so? Ayu, by any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baizhu?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess yes, but not in a nice way.
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so
Oh.
I'd very much like to assist with the search. Would the two of you have time to join me?
Yes.
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Yeah, you can count on us, and I will dig through all your dirty secrets.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear
I
up
mean,
the
help
shop front
find the
first, but once
parent.
that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Very good, Chi-Chi. Yes, family is very important.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
Wonderful. Baizhu can probably get a little more traction than small child. The Heart of Healing.
His family. We have to find them.
We will, Chi-Chi. Gui?
Can you believe that little boy brought his father all this way to see the doctor? Oh, what a remarkable child.
Actually, yeah. I mean, he had his... You know, did he have his mother with him? He said that she meant missing to get herbs. But I don't recall if he said that was in Qingse village or around here.
I didn't even know how to buy medicine by myself when I was his age.
I guess we'll find out shortly. You two be good. Chi-Chi, keep him from getting into trouble. Millilith, we have some
We
questions
searched to
for
the
you.
north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Oh, they actually have been looking good.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
Yo.
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baizhu. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower.
Is it just the Millilith are understaffed these days, or something going on that's eating up the manpower?
As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
That's a big area to search.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
We'll take that area.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
No worries, I'm an expert climber and flyer.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
Nah, you gave it a try. That's... You were putting in the effort, that's what counts. I mean, well, finding the dad is also important, but
That's okay.
it's not like you
Thank
were
for
shirking
trying.
your duty or anything.
I'm afraid we have to stay at our posts, so we won't be able to join you in the search.
You know who he sounds like? I feel like it's like Mako from Legend of Korra. Every time I hear his voice, or that specific voice actor, it always sounds so familiar. There's a whole bunch of random rolls in the game, of course, but... Okay. What have we got?
Dad, can you hear me?
Is he normally responsive? That'd be really helpful if he was. Oh, is it him?
Oh no, it's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further!
Instead of that, we should probably go run and grab him. Yes, thank you.
Watch where you're going!
Oh? Oh! Surprise Hu Tao! Well, this is a treat. Baizhu, Chi-Chi, and Hu Tao in the same quest.
Oh, dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
That's great. What are you doing out here, though, Hu Tao?
Huh?
Dad!
Hey, Hu Tao!
How you doing?
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and
Dr. Baizhu.
my worst nightmare.
Oh, right, because he's a doctor. Yeah.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
I love that. The funeral director. I mean, what? He steals her business.
Thank you, Director Hu, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... Ayu? Who am I?
Actually, that sounds worse than Alzheimer's. It's just straight up amnesia, isn't it? At least my understanding. I don't think people typically forget who they are. Just the present and past become muddled.
Your name is Jialiang, and you live just west of Qingce Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jialiang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jialiang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Oh. You poor man. Yeah. Baizhu, you got any ideas about what this is?
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hey, Paimon. You mean dinner's on me, so don't go volunteering. But yes, Hu Tao, anytime.
Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Would you prefer we take him to a coffin?
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs?
Oh?
Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Ooh.
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
I mean, remember Paimon, Baizhu does have a snake around his neck. Gives him major Orochimaru vibes.
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good.
Oh, yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
And what do you want with that, Baizhu? I feel like we've gotten bits and pieces of what his goals are from various events, but maybe now we'll actually get a more solid answer.
Paimon, sorry. What?
God remains?
Whose remains and how did you get them?
There's no need to worry, Director Hu. I have methods of keeping them at bay.
I'm sure you do.
It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me?
And you did kind of tisk earlier. Like
Besides,
you're upset that she
it was my
caught
late
on.
master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a
Interesting.
day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Who is your master? I mean, Hu Tao clearly knew them.
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this?
Oh,
Baizhu, just what are you planning this time?
so your family has history. Fascinating.
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
I'm down for that, yeah. More Hu Tao's always good.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
Don't forget that we're here too.
Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jialiang here.
True.
I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
Well, thank you for including me. You didn't need to, but thank you.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Thanks, Chong Chong.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
The group returns.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system.
That's not good.
Reduced blood flow and energy circulation?
Also not good.
I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Possibly. Not enough blood flow to the brain? Absolutely, that could do it.
Dr. Baizhu, how bad is it?
I
Can you
assume.
cure him?
Don't you worry. Baizhu's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baizhu?
No, don't make promises you can't keep, Paimon. But yes, I believe in him.
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
Is it a grim prognosis?
No. I have a treatment plan in mind.
Oh,
we
good.
can start tonight.
Fantastic.
Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
You promise? Damn, you're very confident.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Hu, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
Don't you have business to get to, Hu Tao? I do love the look you're giving him, though.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
I suppose that's true.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
She really does not trust Baizhu. Well, we'll be heading out to... maybe to hang out with Hu Tao?
See you tomorrow, Baizhu and Chung Chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
Are you ready, Baizhu?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
Are you gonna take the god particles into your own body or something?
All's well that ends well, huh?
Oh, Paimon, it hasn't ended yet. Stop jumping the gun.
You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those
Well.
people from his past. What do you think they were like?
Either stop jumping the gun, or this is the shortest story quest of all time. You mean Baizhu's master?
Yeah. You must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baizhu's busy treating Ayu's dad.
So we should ask Hu Tao then. She would know best. Hu Tao, what's up? Yeah, there she is.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked doc's doing surgery.
What a way to put it. Spectacled, snake-bedecked doc. Truly have a way with words.
Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
So...
Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Right on the money. And since we're such busy bees, we thought we'd come and hang around these flowers.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious about Baizhu's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baizhu could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system?
Yes, if you would please kindly spill all of Baizhu's secrets.
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods
yeah.
to war.
That's right. Good reminder, Hu Tao. Oh, that vaguely rings a bell.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point.
It was a while ago.
Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore.
Right.
But all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Wonderful. What about Baizhu?
Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baizhu learn to spot them?
Yeah, why was his master your... was it great-uncle?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baizhu's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Wow, fancy that! Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baizhu's master?
Yeah.
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist.
Yeah, and you know what? How old is Baizhu, by the way?
That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle, because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead.
Like, is Baizhu after some sort of elixir of life or something?
My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Also, hey, I think this quest was released before Chenyu Vale was a thing, so that's cool.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda
Yeah.
hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
It is a bit.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him.
And was it Baizhu?
And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
In what way?
Thank you, Paimon.
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything.
Right. I doubt he'd even tell us anything.
But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide.
Yeah, I'm guessing he is probably well over 100 years old.
One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality.
There it
But
is.
whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Immortality?
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it's... Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baizhu himself about all of this tomorrow.
Yeah, we will. Want to do anything, Hu Tao?
Oh, while you're here, have either of you seen Chi-Chi around?
Not in the last hour.
It's not every day I get to infiltrate Baizhu's lair, but alas, I didn't catch a single glimpse of her anywhere.
Oh, is she hiding?
Aha! What if Baizhu knew I'd be on the lookout for her and hid her away in advance?
What do you want to do with Chi-Chi that he would need to hide her, Hu Tao? You gonna put her where she belongs? In the ground? Poor zombie. She's not up here, is she? No. Neither is Gui. Now let's take a brief recess and make some wishes. God, is that a Widsith? Yes. It's always a good one. Hey, Mika. How many of you do I have? Oh, Lisa. You're a rare one. And that's the sacrificial greatsword. Yes. Lovely. Ah, C4. When he heals a party member, restores 3 energy to Mika. Oh, nice. Can occur 5 times during the eagle plume state. Triggered by 1 use of Skyfeather Song. Hey, still. It's 15, or no. Yeah, 15 energy. That's nothing to sneeze at. A nice, tiny little bonus. It's not game-changing, but it's nice.
Wanna come over for tea?
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jialiang is doing.
It looks like he's doing better.
Dad!
Feeling better, buddy?
Oh, Ayu.
He seems to be doing better.
Dad, you remember me!
Yes, I remember now. Oh, Ayu, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
I'm surprised you know that.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her.
Oh, good.
And Dr. Baizhu's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baizhu.
So you know Dr. Baizhu.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish.
Oh.
If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
Curious. What was your late master's dying wish?
Not at all, Dr. Baizhu. It's only because Jiang Li, what was her reason again?
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Good idea, Chung Chung.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jialiang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all.
Oh, well.
You really did manage to suppress it, huh?
If Hu Tao gives her seal of approval, I see no reason to be skeptical.
But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That is a good question.
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jialiang for as long as you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he somehow takes the god particles into himself. And that somehow helps with his plans for immortality. It's my best guess.
Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baizhu. I'm not that unreasonable.
Yeah. Baizhu looks a little worse for wear. Something's wrong.
I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baizhu, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
You got a nice little wingman right there, Baizhu, or, well, wing snake.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself for a moment.
Yeah, I think he must have taken them into himself.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now.
He's putting on a pretty good face, though.
But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Well, such a person might just be coming around the corner now.
Who's there?
A person you trust. It's me.
Why did you follow us here?
Because you were looking a little unwell.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
Sounds a little more than just needing some air.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Hiss.
Hiss.
Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baizhu did not cure Jialiang's illness.
He just transferred it.
Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Oh. Oh, that's the opposite of immortality. Unless you are immortal and so you have a large pool of life force, but... Color me surprised. I mean, I guess the effect would be similar in that it's harmful to you, but in this case, you didn't actually... Is the solution only temporary?
Baizhu, can you please explain all of this?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat patients.
Oh. Well, maybe you're not the ominous pharmacist from the youth of the great uncle.
I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient.
Wait, intentionally poisoned?
The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Shoot, well, is there not a permanent solution?
Changsheng? You can do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baizhu's strange choice of a necklace.
Paimon. Rude. Though, honestly, Changsheng, you would make a fantastic necklace. Or you do, in fact.
Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale.
Oh, I believe
If
it.
anything, he is my mannequin.
But of course.
I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text.
Wow. I mean, that basically confirms it, though. Changsheng is the link, the common link between all of them, not Baizhu. But this whole thing, I guess this would make sense why he's interested in immortality. Because then he would have all the life force he needs for use with Changsheng's ability.
Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Please, that's enough.
You're looking even worse now than before, though. You sure you're okay?
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Yeah.
Hardly. Changsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
No? So you don't have a total pool of life force that you're draining slowly but surely?
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited. We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon.
Right.
Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own.
Right. Well, I think we'd be happy. Go on, Baizhu. Let us help you.
Baizhu, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life. Time will
You could
see
try.
that all secrets surface eventually.
Well, probably not all secrets. There's some he could take to his grave.
Entire life. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
Huh. Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you. But there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
Yeah, what is the canonical first meeting with Baizhu, actually? Probably in one of the events, I would guess. So, what are the next steps?
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Good idea. But do you know where his house is?
Yes. I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village.
Oh, let's head out if you're ready.
Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
Wonderful. By the way, Hutao was looking for Chi-Chi earlier.
As well as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple, Jiangli.
Oh. She's your fellow disciple. Well, that's even more curious. Hey, Chi-Chi.
She's finally gone.
Oh.
She's gone for good now, right? Right?
No. She's always lurking, Chi-Chi, waiting to pounce. Boo. Here we are. And it really is a nice little secluded spot.
With the wind.
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Yeah, especially with the whole don't bother Baizhu. Even though you two know each other.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
Right.
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years
you
older
inherited
than I
the snake.
and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Okay.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Apparently not. Apparently she wanted nothing to do with you for some reason.
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family.
Oh, okay.
The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that. It almost seemed as if she'd gone into hiding.
Curious.
Quarrel? What happened? I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Very, very curious.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him.
Good
My
on you.
decision would have remained the same.
I respect that. What's the matter, Chung Chung?
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baizhu. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type.
I mean,
Sorry.
he does have the look. He's got the soft voice, the glasses, the smirky smile, a snake wrapped around his head or his neck. I mean, like I said, he gives off Orochimaru vibes to some degree.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
There's nothing wrong with having your own private agenda, Baizhu. Everyone has their own agenda. As long as your agenda isn't going to cause other people harm.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Fair.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiangli has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation.
Hopefully.
Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Observe a wooden pillar. Several faint marks can be seen on the pillar. Maybe it was used to record Ayu's height as he grew up. Aw. There's some faded writing near the bottom mark. The more quickly Ayu grows up, the sooner can leave. Oh. Judging by the number of marks on the pillar, the family has led a secluded existence here for many, many years. How many years? Not more than would make sense for Ayu's age. The firewood is neatly stacked, and the logs were cut with great power, and precision. Whoever chopped the firewood must have been physically fit. Some logs at the bottom of the pile have begun to rot. It must have been a while since any new wood was added to the pile. Curious. Ooh, a diary with childish handwriting. Some roof tiles broke. Mom and I tried to get up and take a look, but we didn't manage. Luckily, Dad was able to fix them in no time. The dinner table was a bit wobbly today when we sat down to eat. Dad tried to fix it, but ended up breaking one of the legs by accident. Dad's forgetting things again. I'll have to write it all down for now, and read it back to him when he's feeling a bit better. Aw.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
What did you see?
What is this?
Ooh, is that the poison?
Chung Sheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
God remains. Yeah, I did have the thought, but it was... I don't want to believe it. That she could have been poisoning him.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains. Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Maybe.
No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
God remains are weird like that. Alive?
Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in The Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor lodes, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances.
Oh?
If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor lodes. Offshoots, essentially.
Are you suggesting that if we destroy... Well, it's weird to call it this, but if we kill this poison, the main body, the major load, that the minor loads will die too, and Jialiang will be fine?
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
Curious.
The call of the... Wait. So, back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading!
He was going back towards Jingsa village.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient. The mother lode.
So we need to find this, this mother lode.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
I don't know. Things don't look good for your former fellow disciple.
Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden? Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
Very likely.
You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison himself?
No. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it.
Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here, and who might have expertise in crafting drugs.
Yep. The evidence is definitely pointing in that direction, Paimon.
Huh? So you're saying... It was Jiang
There could be 1.5 million reasons, Paimon. You just never know.
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiangli does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Yeah, but you also said you didn't really know her. We don't know what their life was like. It's hard to say. There's not really any current alternative explanations either.
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
Right.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Oh, that's fair.
We should question Jialiang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery.
But, yeah. We don't have to draw any conclusions, but that is definitely the direction things are looking. Probably the direction we should pursue in terms of our inquiry. Do you know a method to neutralize the poison?
Yes. According to the origins and symptoms of diseases, the minor lodes will disappear if the mother lode is purged.
Oh, perfect.
So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment.
Yeah, that'll be perfect, though. I don't know. God remains won't be... If I remember right, they're not really trivial to get rid of.
Do you know anything about god remains in Qingce village?
I have heard rumors before. Supposedly in a cave or something, if I remember right.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this?
Oh,
Well,
Well...
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime.
Ooh, Changsheng. He's calling you old.
These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
Damn.
Whoa, what? After a contract? Share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon.
It is pretty cool, though. Actually. It's a mutually beneficial relationship, is it not?
hey, plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me.
Yeah, Baizhu for one.
With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no
Ooh.
risk of upsetting your stomach.
That count me in.
Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing!
That's not where I expected your mind to go, Paimon.
Baizhu, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
Yeah.
Temperament?
Hit.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Oh,
Did you just
few
suddenly
things.
insult Paimon to her face?
If you want to take it that way, he has plausible deniability on that front. Strange. Baizhu has a weak constitution. And didn't his master pass away at an early age? Oh, good point.
Ugh, Paimon's mad. You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you. Baizhu, you're mannequin man. Changsheng, you're just a pain in the neck.
Quality, Paimon. Quality, I love it. Pain in the neck, that one's actually great.
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
I could certainly try. I'm pretty good friends with them. This seems more like a cloud retainer mission, though.
With how antisocial they are? If it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
They are, yeah, well, they're kind of antisocial, but also not actually as much as you would think. I do have some that I can call someone.
What?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are truly fortunate to have you on our side.
Now, is this poster... Yeah, I think this is pre-Cloud Retainer moving to Liyue.
Oh, if you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
Well, I love Cloud Retainer. Oh, Xiao. Actually, yeah, Xiao is the best one to call about this specifically. He deals with this kind of thing all the time. Xiao? Xiao, are you there?
You called?
Man, you're good at that. How far away can you be from me and still hear my call?
Gets Paimon every time. Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
No, just Xiao.
Well, this is unexpected.
You recognize the Conqueror of Demons, Baizhu?
Huh? It's you.
Oh, you're familiar with each other. You've met.
Baizhu of Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before. The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true
Oh.
identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Apparently so.
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
I can't just call you to say hi, spend some time with a friend. But, yes, that is why we called. Actually, I wanted to ask you about dead gods. Tell Xiao everything that has happened.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison. Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
Yeah.
I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Qingce village. A vile monster known as the Che once wrought havoc over this land, before it was subdued by Rex Lapis.
Rex Lapis does be subduing a bunch of different gods in all corners of Liyue.
The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Qingce village was founded some time after that.
Okay, are these statues still around? I don't feel like I've seen any of them.
The seal is still mostly intact. If the Che is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground. However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak.
Curses. I see.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If that happens, be sure to call my name again.
I will. Thank you, Xiao. And this has been we get Baizhu, Chi-Chi, Hu Tao, and now Xiao as well. This is a whole party.
Nothing.
Do you recognize Chung Chung?
I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
Oh, he sees right through you. Both of you.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
And proceed to ignore them. No.
Farewell.
Well, maybe.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them.
That's Xiao for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jialiang must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips.
Right.
If we can find the cave...
Master!
Oh, wow.
Master, there's a problem.
You ran all the way to Qingce from Liyue?
Gwei? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
That's a long run.
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
It's Jialiang.
Uh-oh.
He was fine one minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Oh.
Already? How? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed.
What is that, Baizhu?
Everyone, back to Boo Boo Pharmacy now.
Shoot. Quest for a cure. Well, this is not good. What are your worst fears?